They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State!
This offense is so...
Offense getting set for first down.
Let's go!
Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Snags it over the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man out of the backfield. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knocked him down for a loss. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity. You just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching, you see their heads start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration for a second. A little missed opportunity there for this offense.
He makes the connection. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Nittany Lions are on the move. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to beat the D deep. Pulls it in inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
If you're going to complete passes throwing 4 verticals, your quarterback better have some arm talent. You could see the arm strength on display right there. He had to fit that.
And he takes it to the house. The first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. He's going for the big play. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown! Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he wants it all. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's off to the races. Touchdown. Boy, when a defense lets you out of jail like that, it can give the offense some momentum. 1st and 10 from the 22. He's going for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own. Time to take a shot. And the incomplete pass.
This is the work.
First down here for the offense.
Those chains, keep it moving.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let it go. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Going up top on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. A shot toward the end zone, and swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, took that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Looking for a gap. It's Soto. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Penn State! And the pummeling has started. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid comments.
He lofted high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Pressure coming. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready.
Gonna let it fly. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
On 4th down, going to the air. And it's incomplete, the long. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Ball in the air, intercepted. it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Trying play action. Quarterback adapted. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third. Line gets set, 1st down.
Here we go.
He wants to throw. Looking for a huge play. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. It's complete on the right side. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. Taking it the other way. And they'll... First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. He lets one fly deep. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And now on 2nd down for this offense. This time he's got his man. Still on his feet at 45. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking deep. He's got it. Touchdown. Offense set on 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their